Yeah, what I meant when I was saying that is I meant from when Fee actually had it on her channel, your guys' game.
Oh, right, okay, I get you, yeah.
Yeah, I only got to see her get a larger size category, become a hermaphrodite, and get the rainbow feathers. Any other mutations you got afterwards were not available for me to see.
Increase in strength, pink night vision eyes, some other things. Yeah, she's just a freak. Yeah.
There was also there was also a small point in time where Saxa and Blue Alicorn swapped bodies,
Oh
like
yeah,
Captain
that
Genyu's.
happened. Yeah. Yeah, we did.
And Bronco remembers it because he was there for the switching, but not the switching back.
Well, technically we could, it's just none of us were able to use the weapons available.
It's like Fee gives us weapons to use against it, but none of us have the strength to use.
Nor the skill required.
Exactly. We're all bang bang.
I'm a doctor, not a berserker.
We should just shoot them. That was the best solution. Murder hobos away.
We also still need to find exactly what we got from this vault. Pet bugs require hacking and matrix text to use, don't they?
No, they can just be used. It's just a matter of knowing how to access all the features. No, you don't have to be. It's just most common people who will know how to actually use it properly will be.
Enter DD from Dexter's lab. Ooh, what does this button do?
DD, don't push button.
Yes.
I already got a notepad with all the things I need. I'm just been so tired with work and stuff. I haven't got around to actually put it in the Google.
Also, I completely forgot that Arcane's limbs are not in the best of shape.
Was that the last fight? Oh, hey there.
Yeah, because both forelimbs are at 25. Left hind leg is 18. Right is 15. Tail is at 25. At a max and max health for the limbs is 43. Also, his head is currently at about half health as well.
Also, Arvana Group 3, we have our own. Group 3 has their own server if you want access to it.
Yeah, go ahead and send me the link to it in a.
Indeed. But how much do you know about us? We have a child army.
That's probably about it.
Oh, we also have Slender Mare.
Actually, I think it's Slender Mane since it's not a mare.
Next thing you know, we find out Slender's a girl.
Dun dun dun.
More players, more fun.
A vault full of shit. You know, I'm funny. Watch you somehow be in a safety deposit box. And the player just be like, I don't know how I fit in there.
Well, they've already found some guy that was locked in the school locker. Well, Saxa did at least.
Well, to be fair, a locker is a lot bigger than a safety deposit box.
You found the power armor frame in the oven. Remember that?
I mean, you gotta keep it warm, nice and toasty.
Have you seen some of the places that Pinkie Pie can pop out of? If
She
Pinkie Pie can do it, there are probably going to be some individuals that can at least do it to some capacity.
she's Pinky. We don't question it.
Wait, did you say the power armor harness was at 20%? I mean, that would explain the one DT that it's down to 20%. Mood, probably willpower.
I had a rough hour. I need to sleep. I'm still contemplating what happened in there. Fair. It was fun. Yes, and I will do Sparkle Land at one point. I'm more than happy to do Sparkle Land. Honestly, the pickle thing, I had no idea I could take pickles that far. I did. All those mini sessions we did are completely ad-libbed. I really don't plan shit.
When it comes to for GM, I find it's best to plan enough to have a rough idea of where you want it to go, but don't. It's not a waste of time to get like super minute details, because of course the players are never going to go along with it 100%.
I tend to find that it'll vary from group to group, obviously, but typically I just do, okay, here's my plan. I want them to get from point A to point B, and then I leave, several options, and I also leave the possibility that they'll call it stupid anyway. The main thing I have is I want them to go from place A to place B, and then I just kind of leave it from there. Because 9 times out of 10, the players will kind of decide for themselves what they want to do.
Professional.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't even have to summon them.
Yes, we are.
Out of curiosity, Arvana, what sort of build have you went for? I'm curious.
I have a zebra shaman.
Nice.
Wait, you're a zebra?
Yes.
Oh no. Slender. It's
I didn't have to pull any teeth. You're all here already? What the
oh shit, it's been
fuck?
half an hour?
Also, if you check pretty pictures, I posted an image that I posted a picture that I got.
I've just been sitting in here for the past, hour and a half playing War Thunder waiting, to be honest, because I didn't have anything else.
I've been waking up.
Oh yeah, I don't have to summon you guys. You guys are just here on your own without
Yes.
coaxing.
Yes.
I feel like there's some shenanigans here.
Well, we've got that retarded idea to build basically a Griffin pool jet powered passenger car. I know that fuckery will happen at some point.
I genuinely feel as though there's some shenanigans here.
I mean, we have to get through the loot list of the vault.
Uh-huh. Genuinely feels there's shenanigans here. I'm used to having to pull teeth.
And Fee, if it's all right, I would like to make some probably some survival check to forage for like herbs and possibly gem.
We are in the middle of a city, bear in mind, although I suppose you might find it in like a botanist lab. Speaking of, what city are we actually in?
I'm also going. Fee has not 100% said that I am with you guys at this point. I don't know how in the past incorporated character.
Oh, I know exactly how to incorporate your character. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Oh, Joe.
Oh boy.
Fee, what city are we in? Well, remember, I got moved groups, so I don't know.
Brain won't work. Alright, who wants to do the recap from last time? We started early because you're all here.
So, I don't know the context of it. In fact, fuck it, I'm gonna tell it from my perspective. Fuck. So, post having saved her folks from some bullshittery involving Z, Saxa has flown into distraught, and her vertibird crashed because shenanigans, and she went looking for her target. So happens that her target was out in front of a bank and was nice and easy to find. So it got murderated. Some zebra centurion that we don't really care about, fuck him. He's dead. Saxa lands and, dismembers the body for the parts that she needs to prove contract stuff. Runs into an old friend in Steel Bronco and his new group of people, friends, whatever they are. Gets her an autograph from the Madoggy Alley. The Madoggy Alley. Not some bozo hobo bullshit, the real deal. Having done that, they find where it is, turn the power back on. Go back on inside the bank, see that there's a big fucking door, and makes a little verbal contract with Steel Bronco that in order for a cut of the actual stuff inside the vault, she'll get them inside. It's all agreed, hooves are shaked, and she blows a big fucking hole in the vault using all her explosives. And it's at that point that we about left off. Also, Bullet tried to make a friend and then got, smacked down because racist.
And we also found the master key to all of the safety deposit boxes.
Okay.
Convenient.
No, you guys are just, dicks. There we go. Somebody's got the bright idea.
Oh,
Wait,
believe me, they did it to me on Friday night as well.
Wait.
Oh, I'm waiting for next session because they rolled a lot of ones.
Nah, their luck kind of ran out last night, Orvana, because they got like 4 or 5 20s and 100s last night, and that was...
Really?
Yeah. At one point, a Griffin SWAT team burst in through the room. I think that's one of the choice. Like, she pissed off at a really loud bang waking him up. Unless you just want to let the dice determine it.
I'll roll with the dice.
May the dice forever be in your favor.
Hey, he isn't gonna wake up ticked off. I'm guessing this session is now in session.
I'm guessing what? Sure, session is now in session. In the meantime, brain work. Brain, why you have trouble today? So, Arvana,
Yes.
you've been locked in a vein vault for like a week. Door opens.
No. Door does not open. Door explodes open for you.
Oh, so I'll phrase that differently. Door detonates with disintegrating plasma.
I guess my question is, how did I end up getting locked vault?
Some people didn't like you.
Okay.
Like, they hated you and decided that instead of just going through with outright murder, they'd lock you in a bank.
I'm getting some real deja vu here for you.
Sounds about right.
Why are you getting deja vu?
Sevens.
Hey, it's not my fault that it was that vaults are convenient.
They are. They really are.
Guess it's so I guess we're kind of in a situation here where she's got her bedroll set up in one corner and kind of trying to make the best. But at this peek around the corner, take a
So, all of you blow open a bank vault. Inside, there are hundreds of bits. It also smells horrific. And
Saxa Big Barb is going to fly on in looking to, loot and pillage as is promised. And
there is
smell the
a
smell and come across the little
there is, yeah, so it's getting there. Bob walked in to show me a picture and asked me yes or no. There is a small green zebra that pokes its head around the corner. There are also about 30, 40 safety deposit boxes.
Huh. How did you get in here before I did?
well, when you're a shaman, brought and rebirth, you're not often greeted with
They lock.
Would you Doctor got it?
Shaman.
No, I heard you were your doctor.
Oh, right.
So, wait, let me get this straight. They locked you in the vault?
She nods.
Like, I know there was some bad blood between poison zebras, but jeez. Locking a filly in a vault. That's beyond even me.
I thought you were fighting zebras.
Like I said, I knew bad blood between us, but I didn't think they'd lock a filly in a vault.
No, I think she means the zebras locked her in here. Who locked you in here exactly?
Who specifically did lock she?
A group of zebras that you were with locked you in here because they literally could not stand you any longer.
Oh, they were of my. But now that I think about it, I don't think they had much to mind.
So, what's your name?
Tennessee, I've been called. If you want, though, I don't give crap at all.
I don't suppose one of the ones that locked you in here looked like that. And Sax is going to pull out her contract for killing Fee with the picture of the Centurion.
Yep, that was one of them.
Nods.
Oh, well, he's dead now, so you're welcome.
The rest are locked upstairs unless they want to jump out like that guy did.
Thinks about it for a minute. Goes into her bag, pulls out 2 more grenades. Where exactly are they?
Upstairs, you just see where the spilled lube is. You go through the door near that, and there should be a ladder. We lock the thing going up to that.
Well, that's up to our new friends here. What was your name? No, she's talking to the zebra.
She said her name was Tennessee.
Well, that's really hard for an idiot like me to say, so I'm going to call you Patty. How would you feel about if we just go and, got rid of them? Would that, square everything?
I don't harbor much ill, but if you're so inclined,
She just kind of
like
shrugged.
ill.
She gives a half-hearted shrug. I'm Italian. I kill things or blow things up or steal things. If you want it done, I can do it for the right price. Speaking of, she turns to Brown. First dibs.
Go ahead. You know I can't stop you.
She's going to take the key and she's going to start opening up a bunch of the deposit boxes.
You're going to start opening the safety deposit box. Do you
Yep.
start with the 10 large boxes or the 20 small boxes?
Big ones. She presumes that'll be where the good shit is because she's not very smart. More to let the other party start, talking to the new member because Sax is not the best for introducing people to.
Nice to meet you, Madagi Ali.
My name's still Bronco. I'm a sheriff. The other two right back there, that's Arcane and Misty Lily.
Misty Lily nods her head.
Pat the little zebra, new zebra on the head.
Greetings to you all, I find. But in the end, I'm not sure we're friends. Well, you might have entered the place I've been kept, but you're clearly operating out of
Sax will shout over her shoulder at you. Greed is good. Go back to looting.
I mean, anything to help us around.
As she's looting and pillaging, Sax is going to shout over to the little zebra. Well, we may not have came in here to rescue you and came in here out of our greed, but as I say, greed is good. Our greed led us to you, and now you're free to go or do whatever you. You can even take a hoofful of bits for all I care.
Oh, that's Saxa. She's a friend of mine.
So once everything's out and looted, she's going to look to the rest of them.
Panacea looks at the junk food, immediately grabs some of it, and starts eating.
What kind of junk food?
Do I have to answer that question, or do you already know?
Zebra tears crab. Zebra tear crabs.
Thea grabs a bag of chips that are tears of a zebra flavored.
Tears, apparently.
Walks over to the zebra. How long have you been trapped in here?
a week. But that doesn't mean I'm.
You're all meat to me.
Pulls out a can of canned fruits and vegetables. You need something more than just junk food. Give to.
She'll eat it.
Still, Bronco's also gonna hand you a bottle of purified water.
She'll drink it without hesitation. What supplies she had, she consumed in her while she's been here, so.
Fee, what are the titles on the two journals out of curiosity?
Do you open them up and start reading them?
No, she's only gonna read the titles. She's probably gonna loot the mini on this.
There's no title on them. They're personal journals.
Oh, I see. Then it probably won't interest her too much. She's probably.
I'll probably at least open the front cover to see if it's anything of value, or if it's just some random kids rantings about his crushes and stuff.
Tax is going to seize the minigun as her prize for opening the place.
Bronco's gonna take a look at the dress uniform.
You're gonna do what?
Bronco's gonna take a look at the dress uniform.
It is a dress uniform for a sergeant.
I think Panacea is just going to go over here, get some fresh air. At least fresh air. And perhaps takes out her two-way radio and starts fiddling.
Once Saxa seizes the minigun and realizes the rest, that she doesn't really give too much shits about. She's already had Billet go and take basically a backpack full of the bits just laying around anyway. She leaves the rest of it, and we'll go and see what this tiny little zebra's up to.
Did you open the small deposit boxes?
Yeah, everything's open. Look, so
Okay.
look at the rest of the loot. Only thing that's been taken is the minigun, so I'll write that off.
Alright. I wasn't sure. I thought that was just what was in the 10 empty ones. 10 big ones, my bad.
Yeah, you only open the big one.
Oh. Well, then she'll pass the keys to somebody else and let you fuckers do it. She's got the minigun.
That's completely broken.
She doesn't care. It's a fucking minigun. The 50 cal is broken. She got that working.
I guess I'll start opening the small ones while taking a peek at the just like the first thing, see if they have the name in it of one of the journals.
You walk over, you see she has set a battered-looking two-way radio on the ground, is kind of down on her belly and like pokes it with a hoof a little bit.
Okay, so this is the kitchen, just for clarification. That's
fine.
a wall. In the meantime,
Where would we have come out? Here?
yeah.
Should
In the meantime, is somebody opening the smaller boxes? Make a luck check. Okay, worst possible result.
Well, fuck. Well, this should be interesting. Who cares? This will be fun.
Either somebody's going to come out and attack us, or you've just broken the key.
Don't give him ideas. You know what? In fact, do give him ideas. Who am I talking about? That's fun.
I have Wild Wasteland. Anything's possible. Dear God.
Do you continue to open boxes?
I'll open the rest. Roll luck.
Yeah, sure.
He's just gonna back off and look at the journal.
Oh my god!
Fuck my life.
Amazing.
Da dun dun da 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 da.
That's 8 boxes down.
Glad I walked away from that.
So the first 2 people out, one needs to wash his hands, and the second one looks like a Bugs Bunny cartoon happened to him.
So I take 58 to the face.
Yep.
To the face.
Arcane, make a luck check.
How bad your head looking, Bronco?
Oh, my head's in minus 24.
That's what I thought.
Did you lose an eye?
No, but I'm pretty sure I'm unconscious on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna be washing my paws real quick.
So it only took 24, 29 to put you on the ground unconscious with your head blown open?
I had 33.
Well, you're down to 4. You see stars. And your general hit point pool takes 58. That assumes you weren't wearing a helmet.
I'm wearing the harness, so no, I've only got like 1 DT.
Harness is not a helmet. But yeah, you got 1 DT, so that's 57 to your general hit point pool and 28 to your head HP.
Okie dokie dokie.
I'm gonna bandage not Arcane. I'm gonna bandage Steel Bronco's head. Wow, I rolled really good on that. You get 31 HP back to your head.
Right, I'm up to 35 now.
And you look like partially a monk.
I'm 35 out of 56. So, yeah, doing alright, but...
Yeah, Steel Bronco's just doing his Joshua Graham impression.
Sax is going to give to the little zebra one of her purified waters and one of her sweet rolls that are slightly radioactive, but she just doesn't know that.
Hello. Sorry I'm late. I had to do chores, and I'm waiting on a phone call to see if I can get some work today. If I don't get a call, I can continue playing all.
She sticks the purified water and sweet rolls into her.
What were you doing before you got put in a bank vault? Because I get the feeling that you wouldn't just be put in a bank vault for shits and giggles unless you were traveling with a group of Talon Griffins, which you're clearly not.
She kind of dithers a little bit. It's kind of hard to say, but please don't be in dismay. Well, people kind of don't find much mercy when I'm around. But I'm going to try my best to rhyme, but just sometimes I'm going to give up for expense.
I mean, I gotta give you credit for
At least trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looks at you very, very strangely because you're rhyming and she doesn't understand. Why are you talking funny?
Well, what's funny about the way I talk? I don't complain about the way you squawk.
That right there, she looks confused. You're doing a thing. The things sound the same at the end.
Mom,
Yes.
you're being racist.
No, she's speaking weird.
You're being racist.
Well, it's not my fault they can't talk normally, they don't have talent.
Bronco doesn't hear shit.
Well, Mrs. talks funny and is apparently normal for your kind anyway.
Cool. Arcane hears and he calls out, "All right, who's being racist?"
Fuck you, I'm not racist, you're a pony. Also, Griffins are superior, so fuck you anyway.
I say, after coming back from washing your hands, what I miss?
Mom, you're being more racist.
Well, it's not my fault that ponies ended the world just because they couldn't handle the fact that some ponies have strength. You're all ponies anyway.
Panacea goes back to poking her radio.
Wait, you've got a radio?
She is sitting there, like, just staring at a radio and occasionally poking.
Can I borrow that just for a couple of minutes?
She kind of grabs.
Or
She grabs, like,
no, you didn't have to make any more luck checks. That was the rest of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to steal that little stripy one. I just want to see if I can maybe get contact with the other talons. Here, she goes into one of her pouches, pulls out a Sparkle Cola Rad and a hoofful of. I'll give you this, and in exchange, I just want to use it for a few minutes.
she confused. Like,
Oh, right. You don't understand that Griffins do everything through barter and money. So, I want to use that. She points to the radio. And I give you this. She hands out the thing. It's called a trade. It's how Griffins work.
you please don't think I'm a. But sometimes the spirit box, it speaks.
Yes, the spirit box. I want to borrow the spirit box. It speaks because there's other ponies on the other side. Yes. Watch. I'll show you. She motions for it.
Okay, she very gingerly lets go of the two-way radio.
Taxa passes you the bits in the cola as promised and starts trying to see if she can pick up on any emergency transmissions or better
Or
yet, if you can get a
a
hold of any
Sparkle
talent.
Cola Red.
Yes. And a hoof full of bits, so probably like 10. Fee.
Yep.
First thing she's going to do is check for talent frequencies, then secondarily just for any emergency frequencies. What should I roll?
Hacking a matrix.
Awesome. I'm going to fail. Well, that one was the talent one.
Awesome. You break the radio immediately. You go to turn the dial, and the dial comes off. Not the casing on the outside comes off that you can take on and off anyway. No, the whole dial comes out.
Whoever made your radio is a shitty work pony. No, I tried to use it. No. I tried to use it, and your shitty construction quality. It's not my fault.
Mom, break shit!
I didn't break anything.
I mean, we don't know how well it was working beforehand.
She said it occasionally spoke to her, which means it was working, which means we can talk to someone.
Fair.
Sure.
I think that's 2 off of a crit. With Saxa complaining about the quality and everything. I may be having to make willpower checks to not crack at the griffin.
Oh, bullets dancing around Saxa, chanting that mommy breaks shit for fun. I'm Bulletstorm. The small unicorn zoning waves back. Holds up a 44 Magnum SMG proudly and goes back to making fun of the Griffin.
She's also got a free weight slung around her neck for you. Remember that.
I know. You're able to insert the knob back in and patch it back through. The radio frequency can now be adjusted again.
Just start looking for Talon 1. Okay, I can't remember the bloody number, and I broke it last time.
Give it to me.
Don't you mean bullet?
No?
Arcane Shell looks up and down at Arcane, leans to the left, leans to the right. You're a cat. Are you a cow pony?
It might be the scarf around your neck.
No, she points at his face. You talk funny.
Can I get that or
That was more robot than word.
Oh God, Steel Bronco's a sin.
Yeah, I didn't catch any of what he said.
I think he just hates him.
Grins maniacally. Rears on back hooves. I am the great Bombshell, master of explosions!
Okay, can I try again with the radio? Or just one roll?
I think connection's fucked in the UK.
Still robotic, but I heard check the radio, I think.
That's what is shitting itself in the UK right now.
Okay. Everything.
Robots invading.
With the radio right now, and Bronco just passed by 1 degree, so we're waiting to see whose voice we hear on the other side. If any.
So, Saxon, you said you were looking for types for calling channels, right?
You're roboting hard, Jane, they can't understand you.
Sorry, you don't know what's happening here.
It's the UK entirely. I'm just getting red bars.
Yeah, you're roboting. Mhm.
Ah.
Yes.
So I think the question at this point is, does Bronco manage to get anything on the radio?
Yes, do I find anything?
I honestly no. I can't understand what he's trying to do with the radio. Bronco?
MT,
Oh yeah, what I miss?
you.
Not
There you
MG. Bronco.
Oh, my bad. Uh,
I think they were just seeing what I know Little Pip was trying to get in Talon frequencies. I'm not exactly sure what Bronco was trying to get in.
ah.
Okay, Bronco, are you there?
Yes,
Is it
I'm here.
working now?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
It's alive.
Okay, so do I find any of the talent channels? I got 1 degree of success.
There we go. It's working now.
Ah, cool.
I'm gonna go with no.
I'll give it a third try then.
Third time's the charm, I guess?
While this is going on, Misty's going to try to sneak off to the bathroom without anyone noticing.
Oh, hey.
Dang.
I actually passed a sneak check.
We still get to roll our
Wow.
perceptions against you, but Saxa doesn't give two shits. I'm not even going to try.
Question: does 3 degrees of success beat a pass? Oh, what?
What?
But doggy perceives.
Apparently, that's my one of my worst stats, and I still passed.
Do I find any with 2 degrees of success?
Fee.
I heard him. You find garbled radio transmissions all around you, but none of them that are quote unquote Talon based.
We may need to get outside with this. Something's jamming the signal.
Just give it back to the little zebra.
Here, Panacea, you hold on to this.
She takes back her radio and the spirits will talk when they are ready. For now, what brings you to anyway, the spirits will talk when they are ready, and just puts it away.
So, Bronco, proposition.
Go ahead.
I can't get back in contact with Talon. Well, with any companies, command, anything at the moment. So I don't have a contract. So, simple one for you. I'll hang around with you and keep your despotic group and, not dead. And in exchange, you'll give me, a shit of loot. I already have more bits than I can count now, so I don't really care about bits.
Sounds like a good deal.
Brilliant. She'll give you a talented hoof shake and turn back to a little stripy horse.
He'll shake it.
Do you have any useful skills?
Okay, what were we doing in the bank in the first place? Because I think when we got in here that I had missed the session when we first came in.
I think we should worry about integrating the nuclear first before we worry about what's next. Which is why I'm asking her what useful skills she has so that we can try and move with that.
Oh. What, from me?
Yeah, she's talking to you.
Oh. Somehow I missed that completely. Well, what did you ask?
She asked, do you have any useful skills? To sum it up, I'm trying to get you integrated into the party, but I'm doing it through a way that she would do it, i.e. being how useful you are to her.
Oh, yes. I have many. I can summon and bind spirits, even if but you cannot offer dross when you bargain with. I can also.
Sorry, continue. Go ahead.
I am also good with. Basically, I have tagged a spiritual or shamanism, alchemy, survival, traps, and firearms. There.
Saxa shrugs at the comment of spirits. Well, the only real spirit is the great egg, so that's moot. But if you can make us potions and poisons and things like that, and you can handle a gun, she makes a point of throwing her 10mm, I guess, machine pistol because it has full auto on it. Sticks a bottle up on the counter. Okay, show me how good a shot you are.
She puts the machine gun aside, takes the 10mm repeater that she's carrying, settles down to take a shot.
Oh dear
98.
God.
I moved him.
That's fine.
Oh. Does anyone have Discord's luck?
No, I have Wild Wastelands, not Discord's luck. I think Shell actually had Discord's luck.
I think I do. Hang on.
Hi there.
Elmer, we're in the
Hi.
middle of a gaming session.
Hey, Fiaura, how are you?
We're in the middle of a gaming session.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So shut up or go away.
Okay.
I didn't mean to be that rude.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Go apologize.
That was Tari Coyote.
No, that was the filmer, Brody.
Yeah, I will send
So angry.
And yes, I do have Discord's luck. Chill has
Okay.
Discord.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Fantasy, make a luck check at -1.
Somehow the shot's gonna ricochet off the bottle and hit Shell in the ass.
Oh dear God.
It does, it ricochets and somehow bounces through the entire bag and hits her in the ass.
Okay. So, first off, what gun did you hand Panacea?
He had handed me a 10mm SMG, but she went to use her rifle.
It's a 10mm PR.
So first off, take 61 points of damage from the weapon literally exploding. Second, everyone roll luck checks.
Oh, come on.
I passed.
TPK from exploding rifle.
I'm making a screenshot real quick.
That's amazing.
First off, I'm
And-
making a screenshot that I'm gonna have to figure out and describe what happened.
Insert. Well, Arcane and Misty are in the bathroom, so I think they're safe.
No. Ricochet.
It hits some random coins, and coins hit everyone else. That would be good.
Oh god, not coin shot.
Yes, coin shot.
Wow.
Second.
So first off, I put this on Twitter because you can't make this up. What's your rifle? What's your rifle? Panacea. Panacea.
Fee,
Oh, he's muted.
yes. Can we ask people who aren't playing to not jump into the channel right now because it's fucking up my connection along with James's?
Yeah, it is. It's missing mine.
I'm gonna make this up. Private room. Don't exit, dumbass.
I didn't leave. Somebody kept moving me.
Deckard's not in this game.
Oh.
Ah, darn it. This is about to absolutely wreck my Discord overlay. Whatever.
You can you just scroll down and it fixes it.
No, I'm using a separate plugin for OBS.
Oh, I tried using that plugin. It doesn't work for me. Because my OBS is way out of date. Anywho's it? Let me look up Panacea's rifle real quick.
I believe the 10mm repeater, he said.
No, she was using the rifle. Oh, no, it is just a 10. Okay. Okay, that's the information I needed. Consistency!
Got it.
Okay, let me grab the book. So who's all ready to have a gigantic laugh?
We all are. Go ahead.
Okay. Bombshell, are you a unicorn?
I'm sorry, I had a sudden phone call. I probably missed the description.
Bombshell, are you a unicorn? Bombshell!
You might be AFK.
I think they
Bombshell
are.
is a unicorn.
If you're not Bombshell, stop talking.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, are you a unicorn?
Yes, I'm a unicorn.
Awesome. So based on those rules. Okay. Well, the rifle explodes into a dozen or more pieces, causing Panacea to take it in the face like a freaking hand grenade. That's what the first dice roll was for. Those of you who rolled nat 10s proceed to take a bullet at full velocity as though it's traveled down the barrel, even though the rifle exploded. Receiving Bombshell 43 points of damage directly to the cunt. Saxa receives 43 damage directly to the torso. Right in the chest, actually. And our last receives 44 instead of 43 points of damage directly to the stomach area, the torso. As the rain of shrapnel and angst goes in every single direction. The rifle takes 50% damage.
How many points did Shell take?
43 directly to the cunt.
So the condition of my rifle goes to 50%. Okay.
There's a moment of stunned silence.
Nope.
No, it's just
No,
loud.
it sounds like a frag grenade just went off.
Running straight back out there.
I'm impressed by your ability to perform a trick shot. You can stay.
I mean,
You
if
might need a new gun, though. I have one for you.
oh, what a nice griffin. Saxa, right?
She nods as she goes rummaging for her 10mm service rifle.
Oh, we've had a lot of issues with this bank so far, so unless we want to deal with the zebras, we should probably introduce you to the others at one point.
Well, we'll deal with the zebras in a minute. First of all, we need to either fix this one's gun, or she pulls out what looks to be a service rifle, except from you can see that the barrel and chamber are quite clearly modded, and is in fact got 10mm ammunition. What do you call it? Magazines sticking out at the bottom. She'll offer it to Orvan, Panacea, whatever.
Alright, it just rolled a medicine check. How bad does everyone look?
Well, I don't know. How does Bombshell react to being shot in the cunt?
Falls over, whimpers, and starts twitching. Because that friggin' hurts.
Well, that answers your question, doesn't it?
Goes straight over and starts to take care of bombs.
You think you'd think a bullet would do more than a spear would? Gun exploded.
No. That's not what happened. What really happened was this zebra here, she points to Panacea, is the greatest trick shot pony I've ever met. So, as a reward for her trick shot, I'm going to give her this, and she will give over the 10mm service. The stats are there for you, Orvan, if you want to take them.
Yeah, she kind of pushes it back because now you can see the only reason she was able to use the 10mm repeater is because it's fitted with a bipod.
Ah, I forget. You're also small. Where's the one of you that can fix things? Fix that for me.
Shell gets 47 back as I use up one of the medical bandages we just got. Oh, magical bandages we just got.
Yay, she's now full health.
Bandage to cunt. Not often you get to say that, but okay.
Don't question it.
Yeah, Arcane, if you could fix that, please, I will give you... She kind of shrugs. How much does it cost to fix a gun? Everything. Like I say, it's trick shot ever. She's coming with us. Oh, and I'm coming with you now.
It's actually a pretty nice gun. It's a 10mm repeater, but it's been fitted with a basic silencer, a bipod, a 10mm or times 10 scope, and a long barrel.
Rolling another medicine. How does everyone else look?
Fantasy is her. I'm down.
You're kind of cutting in and out. I didn't catch everything you said.
No, I cut myself off from time to time. So I'm down 61 points out of like 168. So I'm at 107.
I'm lost 18 HP, so Sax ignores your attempts to even touch her.
I'm fine. That only did like 20 something to me.
Penicilla gets 44 HP back. They burn another medical.
Thank you. I would rather just have my rifle made serviceable. It's now, was it destroyed fee or did it just take 50 condition? Yeah, so it's at 50 condition. Okay. She'll just sigh and put it away for now.
Saxa dumps 3 10mm pistols out, just normal standard ones. Would these work?
She does have a backup weapon. She has a Z pistol.
Well, the same caliber, just not the same firing mechanism, so the barrel can at least be worked with. Well, I don't know. I'm not the one that fixes things. I make them go bang bang. I don't know what that is. It's one of your stupid pony words. So you're a junior talent, except from you're a junior fixer. Well, point being is, I've come up with a little deal with Bronco, and until I run into Talon headquarters, I'm sticking with you and me. And in exchange, you're giving me some of the loot, and we're keeping the zebra. I like her.
Yes.
I don't know if you are stupid or just that racist, but Billet is a Zoni.
You both are.
She shrugs. I'm not racist. I'm just better than everyone.
You have
She
to be
puffs
racist.
out. She puffs out her crest at the comment of "I'm better than everyone."
Yes, you may be an ace, but can we please be gone from this place?
No, it's not. I'm just better than you. Also, to answer your question, we can leave here, but where are we going? Let's not go there. Menstrual morale is bad news.
That's where all the kids are and everything else.
Well, then remove them. What do we say, Billet? We say that we are the best, and it doesn't matter. Well, you are.
You have to be a little racist in order to call out someone being racist. No, I'm not.
A little bit back.
Bullet just walks over, gives Fantasy a hug, and then starts to leave the bank.
Fantasy nods and follows.
A little bit of background. The last couple generations have been steadily getting more and more racist between the two groups. So, even if you're not racist, you've been exposed to so much racism that it's hard not to act racist.
And that is a good place to end it. At 10:30, it's after 12. You guys would end at 12:30 anyway. This is your 30-minute grace period.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was fun.
Sorry, what was that? I missed all that. I was talking to someone.
Your daughter just walked out of the bank with the other zebra, and that's the end of our hour and a half.
Proud burp noises as chest puffs out and continues behind.
Well, that's certainly one way to make an action.
Indeed.
A little bit of stupidity from last session. Chell's stats were all set at level 1, and she's level 3.
Ouch.
And a little bit of roll 20 decided to take these screws over yet again.
That was amazing.
What level are most of you, out of curiosity?
I'm
6.
I'm at 6.
I'm
7.
1,400 away from 7.
Well, you all receive 580 XP.
That's fine. I thought it was much higher when people were saying level 3 and stuff. I'm not. I'm only one level higher.
Ah, dang. That puts me about 500 XP off from level 4.
I am 800 away from 7.
What was the XP gain from last session?
No, it was 900 overall, but the reason it's so high is because we killed the Centurion, was the phrasing of that.
I guess. Hmm.
Presumably, we're going to just appear there. Next session will be like where we start is, and then
You're
unless
actually safe for once. I'm just gonna let that sink in.
they're not really, because there's no such thing. That is exactly the right thing to do. Let the fucker starve. Well, look what they did to War of their own. Therefore, it's completely justified. If anything, it's poetic. So, to describe the dead corpse to you, it's missing an ear, and it's almost if it's been scalped, its entire glyph mark has just been peeled off. Works for me, she doesn't care, she's a fucking Talon. It's her job. That's nothing, I've seen worse. Hell, I've dead worse. Well, that's because all you pastel-coloured forehead freaks are all just little sissies.
Panacea stops at the corpse for a moment, says a quick prayer that basically translates to, "I hope you rot quickly."
Hey, Everfree, goats are out again, so I'll be right back.
Alright.
She'll tell him. I'm trying the rhyme for that. She sighs.
No, he was a pretty bad one. I've got a list here of everything he did.
What you ponies often forget with is with rot and decay eventually comes rebirth.
Technically, I guess.
Saxa pulls out her Talon contract, not understanding that these are speaking in the ret. No, he was pretty bad. Look, here's a list of his crimes against just the equestrians.
Oh, dang.
Shakes her head, and it just motions to all these old war ruins around. Just goes, I hope this all falls to pieces so the new world can come so quick.
You're all too optimistic. Might makes right in this new world, and it's just going to keep being break things harder and faster. It's only going to get worse. No, I would say more succeeded, just not in the way you wanted.
Well, hey, just on the bright side, just know things are gonna get better, but it's gonna be a while, according to the reindeer. Hey, just like before, I assume Sax was gonna give him a location. It would be like, long story.
When we do get back, Bronco's just gonna find a corner, plop himself down, and proceed to go the fuck to sleep. Of course, yeah. After that, and then he's just gonna find a corner and go the fuck to sleep because he's been through enough.
Oh, you might be able to meet with it next session.
Oh, I forgot to take into account. I actually have a helmet.
Misty is very quiet right now.
I'm back. Goats were chasing after our neighbor.
Okay then.
Yes, the attack goats are working.
Saxa looks at Misty.
Yeah, well,
for fun, she said to her, "Is that first one, meaning first one killing, or first time?"
No. It's more of the weight behind it.
She looks completely unfazed at the tiny little whore. How you do it doesn't matter, as long as you do it. The big bird does.
I can't help but just imagine seeing Arcane standing between the two females that are both bigger than him.
Boop,
There's just a
boop,
dismissive shrug.
boop.
If you want to get turned off of it, your choice. End of the day, not my problem.
Yeah, at this point, just be like a little boop on the head. No arguing, you two. Boop, boop. Both. That one. Yes, you have been booped.
Bronco's gonna look to Arcane and Misty Lily. The first time you take a life, it stays with you. You can either learn to accept that this happens and move on, or you can let it destroy you.
I do promise you, if you go for that section, the first option, it does get easier.
At the mention of foals, Misty flinches.
Am I missing something?
Just pat on the head. He'll just give him a pat on the head. There. I,
I probably should say it. It's the reason why I don't have my squad anymore.
Oh, wait, go ahead. Sorry.
After we lost contact with HQ, we started looking around for survivors. We ended up finding some, but it was a zebra mare and a group of foals. The rest of the squad just opened fire. The foals were equestrian.
And y'all say griffins are racist.
Well, then. Sorry to hear that.
Before I left them, I made sure to take all of our grenades and set a wire trap to go off when they wake up.
War can sometimes bring out the worst in us.
Or the best. Show
Well,
motion to the boss rifle. This is some amazing technology.
Well, even if there wasn't this goddamn war, Gilded Lance was a piece of shit to begin with. Fucking Royal Unicorn Superior.
Well, I mean, what do you want me to say? I mean, what is good for us? What is business? Business is good. No, what's good? No, it's better, less. I don't know. Point being, it was good. I was rolling that. Can I just take a look at our club for now? All of the stories for the Griffins come from war, so we have a different outlook.
You're going.
I think the connection is broken. The most important thing to remember is the contract always comes first.
Panacea will walk over to Lily or Misty. Essentially go, for however much it's worth, I don't hold a grudge against you or your kind.
Shell's gonna wrap her arms around one of Misty's back legs and go, "They meanies."
Anyway, I'm going to go. You guys have a nice one.
Same.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna hop out too. I'll see you guys later on.
I need to leave soon, or two.